Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Drone Fluence. I am Sahithya. Drone Fluence is an initiative from National Skills Network where we bring you various perspectives and viewpoints from industry experts, trainers, students, and various other stakeholders from the emerging drone industry in India. So, continuing our efforts in creating awareness on the growing drone industry in India, today we spoke to Mr. Tulsi Kant Jha, who is currently the project manager at MDAH Global Limited. He is currently handling several projects that are overlooking drone applications in agriculture. He has several years of experience in the drone industry and he has also been a drone instructor in the past. So without much delay, let's go ahead and learn more from his experiences. But before we proceed, I request you all to please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any interesting updates from us in the future.
Hello, Mr. Tulsi Kant Jha. Welcome to our channel Drone Fluence. We are very happy to be having this conversation with you today to learn more about how it is to be a drone instructor in India, how can one become one, and how your interest in drone has started. So could you please start telling us about your background and how it all started?
Sure. First of all, very thankful to you and your team. So invite us for a brief introduction on drone sector and what is my role and responsibility, and what is in current drone industry is happening in different sectors. So first of all, my name is Tulsi Kant Jha. So and I am working as a project manager in MDAH Global Limited, which is a service provider in the agriculture sector. Like you heard about the agri drones, which spray in a different crops. So in nowadays, it will help a lot for the farmer. It's like a brother or as a partner, because they have facing a lot of challenges during the manual spray. Like in right now, I am in Gujarat, Punjab, in Raikot. So I meet lot of farmers. So they have a very different kind of problems, like water. Like in 1 acre, they have to spray with 150 liter to 200 liter water with their pesticides. And now we are cut off this water ratio into 8 to 10 liter. So it will definitely help a lot, and they say save the uh, more quantity of water. And there is a huge lack of the resources of the labor, those who are spray by manual, like here called dolly. And now the farmer is more happy, so they can use as a spraying with the drone. And the main problem is the farmer, the labor, those who are spray with the dolly, with the manual spray. So they have to enter in field. So the lot of, because now in nowadays the crop is in a mature stage. So the wastage of by the manual spray. So we cut off that and we spray by our drone, and the drone is mapped by the satellite map, the manual also, and with the Google satellite map also. So no need to enter in field, and the pilot is controlling out of the field, and it will spray complete 1 acre in just 7 minutes. So it will definitely help for the time also, and the money also, and the main is a main major part is the water. And the other part, the pesticides they are using, like for the fungicide or insecticide. So the main thing, the drone is spray from the top. So the ratio, the droplets are, I think, in a micro size, like 150 to 200 microns. So they just the drone is the putting on the leaf, and the directly the crop will get exact amount of the pesticide. So that's why we did not need for a 100 or 200 liter water. It will complete in 8 to 10 liter waters.
how did your journey in the drone industry start? Where did you get trained, and how did your interest in this whole drones and drone flying start?
Definitely. So I just want to brief little bit about my previous drone journey, or what you can. So I am a ex-cadet of Air NCC. So I am a NCC cadet of 7 Air NCC Air Squadron BHU Varanasi. So and I got a C certificate in 2009. So during my NCC days, I am very enthusiastic about flying, and there one aircraft also called microlights. It's two-seater aircraft, which one I think from the Air Force pilot, and one we are flying as a joyride or as a trainer. So that is definitely everyone want to fly, and everyone want to fly aircraft, or a little bit know more about the aircraft and the parts and other thing. So there is called one aero modeling section. In aero modeling section, we have to design and build and by own hand our own model, and we have to fly. And there is a different competition at the national level. In NCC also there is a two competition. One is a All India Voice on a Camp, and other is a Republic Day Camp, in which the aero modeler participate, and they demonstrate their capability with their own bird or own the RC planes we call. So from there I started my journey, and 2007 to 9 I'm a part of the NCC cadet. So I build my different I think more than 5 to 10 birds. We called control line, the RC remote control power motors and gliders, different kind of models. And I participated in All India Vaisana camp in 2009 at Jaggur Air Force Station, Bengaluru. And second is in 2010 I participated in RDC camp in the at Delhi. So there we have a fair competition all from all over India. The pilots, the cadet are participated, and we have to fair competition, and I score under 5 in All India Vaisana camp also, in RDC also. So after that, I feel this is a very unique sector, and in Varanasi, definitely no one is it's not very popular for everyone, like student also, or like those who are a hobby flyer. So it is very much known in like Mumbai or Bangalore. So there is some hobby flyers, and definitely that time it's a costly hobby, so no one can afford at their own cost. So I started my club, aero modeling club Varanasi, and I just visit so many schools and organize a workshop. There is a 3-day workshop in which we are providing a kit, the check glider kits to student, starting from class 6 to 12. So it is a definitely a huge number, more than 300 students participated, and they build by own hand with the balsa wood. It's a very soft and very light-weighted wood, usually used for the hobby flyers, the RC planes and others. So after that, this journey started, and I work as a aero modeling instructor in so many schools and conducting workshops in different states and different schools also. So after that, I built my drone also, and the RC planes for the videography and for the hobby flying. And in 2020, I joined one company which is called Sky Air Mobility. It's a Bangalore-based company. So I worked in there for the drone delivery purpose, because that time the Telangana government is started one project, medicine from the sky. So I'm a part of that, and we are testing our drone, and we have to send like a 10 to 15-kilometer range. So after that, we started working on a multi-copter, multi-copter six motor, like called Hexa and Octa also. So in Sky Air, we are working on the drone delivery platform, and I am a part of R&D team, and looking all the project. And after that, I joined one company like Vitol Aviation, in which we are flying fixed wing for the surveillance or mapping or different. So there is a in that company also my role is in test a new bird and in R&D section. Uh, and after that, I joined Andhra company, which is well known. Andhra Technology, well known for the UTM platform. So they work on the UTM platform, and they develop their own software for the Indian and for the abroad users also. So they have a office in USA, in different states, and in India also. So there they are also part of the drone delivery with the Swiggy consortia. So we are also working in that for the drone delivery for the 5 kg payload and testing the bird and the part of the project. And now I am in MDH Global Limited company as a project manager. There, he is a drone service provider for the agri drones. So we deployed our 10 drones in Raikot for the agriculture purpose. And I am looking the whole project how we can just spray in a with a one drone 20 to 25 acres and uh, contact with the farmers and what is their feedback and other things.
Have a holistic experience and approach towards drone. You have it in healthcare, agriculture, logistics, and a lot more. So that's a very interesting profile. And like you mentioned, medicine from sky was started in Telangana. The place is about 80 kilometers from where we are located. So we are very happy to know about your contribution for that too. So like you said, drones are in every industry right now. So what is the potential for opportunities, like job opportunities or entrepreneurship opportunities in this sector?
Definitely, this is a very good question because when I started my journey and when I definitely focused towards the flying, so my family and my parents and my friends are also very worried about why you are wasting your time the whole day, or the others are getting a good job, good salary package and other things. So why you are not change your passion or your the sector. So that time definitely I have a clear idea because this industry is definitely a very in an initial stage, and it's just like a beyond the sky. So this is a no limit, and if you want to learn, this is a open area where you can learn anything and everything because there is a no limit. So you can achieve that level, and that is the end of that. So and in nowadays the lot of startup companies and in very proud we can say the drone rules are coming. The government is also supporting for the startup, and the funds are also provide from the government or private sectors. So and nowadays we can say the India is a manufacturing hub for the drone industry and as a drone service also. So in our previous days, like we said ki we are already depend upon the abroad. So we have to import the all parts like engine, RC planes or motor or anything. So we can't buy, or no one is manufacturing at that level. Now there is a lot of company those who are manufacturing motors, propellers, batteries, drone, as well as and DCI approved drone also. So the sky is open, and nowadays the opening for the opportunity, job opportunities definitely is a huge on a huge level because by 2023 the 1 lakh drone pilots are required for as a drone in a drone sector as a manufacturer R&D or as a pilot in a service sector. So it's a very good time. That's why I just talk to our pilots. So I just to brief them ki this is a golden opportunity for you. Ki you just enter after, because qualification level is already only 10 pass, and you have just completed your 5 days certificate, DGCA certified, get a certificate from DGCA certified RPTUs, and you can eligible pilot. So in because upcoming 4 to 5 years, these the vacancies and this opening is open for everyone. and those who are grab that opportunity, so after 5 years they are definitely well qualified and well skilled pilot. They have experience in R&D, manufacturing, and so-called the pilot experience also. So definitely this is a very open and open area. So those who are interested in flying, and definitely those who are passionate for the flying, so they can join as a pilot, start their journey, and definitely they just reach their goal, whatever they want.
I would like to understand more about your current role, like in the role of drones in agriculture, where you're talking about how drones are helping in reducing the time or addressing the challenge of labor shortage. But still, this is a very new technology for farmers in India. So how is the acceptance levels for drones in agriculture in the places that you are working right now?
Definitely, the challenges is a little bit. We are also facing a little bit challenge, because in the first approach, every farmer is not accepted, because the major concern is the water quantity, because the pesticide companies are teach them ki, previously 100 liter you have to use, and now they are increased 50 liter more, like 150 liter you have to use for a good crop or good health of crop. So if you cut that level up to the 10 liters, so the first question, how you can manage, and how it is helpful for our crop with the 10-liter water. The first question.
Mm.
Second is the time area. The other thing they accepted. The main is challenges for the water quantity. And because now the ratio is the same, the pesticides, the chemical ratio is same. Like previously, they are putting 200 ml for 1 acre. Now we are also with our drone, we are mixing 200 ml only with 10-liter water for 1 acre. So the one question, and the other thing, they are not very well educated about the technology. So they are facing little bit questions how they can spray and it will helpful for our crop or not. So it's took a time for a one season. Like if the because then you can justify what is the benefit of the manual spray and what is the benefit by the drone spray. So, but after one season, they were expected, and definitely, if any farmer the spray by the drone for a once, they will definitely call again and again for their other crops.
So since the technology is still new, the farmers did take some time to accept how it is going to increase their crop yield, you know.
Definitely, because we are definitely getting a call from those who are in the past 1 month, those who are satisfied with our drone space service. So they definitely reference their friends, reference their colleague also, and reference their other village farmer. We are completed with our drone spraying by the drone. So here also you can as a test or as a demo you can try for a like a minimum 10 to 20 acre or whatever they want.
So maybe a group of farmers can also hire a drone pilot or uh, buy a drone together and maybe use it like a community. Is it something possible?
Yeah, definitely. So we are getting inquiries about what is the price of your drone, and if I want to purchase, so what is the process, and the things are the price is not a main concern. The concern is a pilot. So if you purchase your drone, so for that you have to hire one certified pilot. So if anyone having like a 200 or 500 acres, so definitely they just think about and uh, they purchase one single drone, and they can we are providing pilot from our side also. So this is a open option, so they can use their own drone for their own farm.
Okay, so that's very interesting. So what are the other areas where drones can transform the agriculture in India? Since you have an experience in this field, I would like to know what are the other areas drones have a positive impact on agriculture?
Definitely in agriculture, the season right now is a wheat. So in wheat, the manual spray is, I think we can say 50-50 or 80-20 because they are practice to spray by the manual. But the other crop like a sugar cane,
Mm.
like other they can potato or other here they can call jiri. This is the rice. So the other things in manual spray it will very difficult. So farmer is already accepted ki these are in these crops the drone is only helpful, and the drone is only option for a good spray, because in sugarcane the farmers can't enter. And in mustard also, in nowadays the mustard we are spraying on mustard also. So the same challenge, because mustard height is more than 10 to 12 feet. So and is the for the labor it very big challenge to they can enter and spray, because we don't have any option. So drone can increase their height and spray from the top. So it will take a few, I think, few month or few one season. So and other parts in other state, farmers already accepted in different Haryana or Punjab or Rajasthan, Gujarat. In definitely South also, Bangalore, Telangana. In everywhere, the farmers are accepted to spray by the drone. So it is a huge opening for the pilot also, and huge uh, open sector for the manufacturing for the agri drone also.
So I would like to understand now that you've been a drone instructor and now you're managing a group of pilots and a project together. So I would like to know, what are the steps in becoming a drone instructor in India? What would be the first step a person has to do?
A drone instructor for the as per the DGCA, first you have to have your DGCA certified pilot license. After that, you can apply. There is some certain flying hours required for that. So if you completed that hours, after that you can apply for a instructor course. And for that, the DGC official they can shortlist your CV as per your qualification, as per your flying experience. And there the again training for the 6 to 7 days. And after that, if you qualify, then you got your instructor license from DGC.
Okay. Yeah. So is there any other point you would like to share with our audience today?
Definitely. So I just want to add because drone sector is in future in nowadays also we are covering so many areas, like for the surveillance, for the photography, for the agriculture, for the drone delivery. The main concept is our the most awaited things are the delivery. So the already lot of companies are working on that, and the so many trials are happened, and the successfully trials completed by the so many startup companies. So the government is just getting their datas and feedback and the safe passes, and if and they are just announced in a few years we were starting a drone delivery in India also in very soon. So if you the drone delivery is started in India, so this is a definitely again we are looking for a more than a 1 lakh to 5 lakh drone pilots and drone operator we can say. So this is a good opportunity for those who are interested in flying, or those who they want to build the career in aviation. So they can just keep watching the drone industry news and other things, and update their knowledge. They can go because the a lot of the things are available online, and other companies are also available for the promoting the drone specifications and drone technology. So they can contact with any startup companies or any RPTOs. They already open for the help for any students, for the newcomer, and definitely they can start their journey as a drone pilot, and they can fulfill their own dream.
So thank you, Tulsi Kant Jha, for joining us today and sharing a lot of insights. It sounds like a very promising future for not just drone pilots, but for many industries that are now accepting drones. So I am sure our audience also find it very insightful and useful, and also aspire to be a drone pilot, instructor, and now a project manager like you. Thank you.
Definitely. Thanks a lot.